So basically, if you read about it, it says build the future of Web3. It's a coding protocol that helps coders to code.
What does BePRO do? What is it? I've heard it described as, and I could be wrong here. So if I'm wrong, please leave a comment below if I'm explaining this wrong. But this is the way I've heard it described before. It's not new to me. But BePRO is like the Wix of Web3, right? So it's like what Wix does. It simplifies being able to build a website. What BePRO does is it simplifies being able to build on the blockchain.
It's an open source JavaScript framework to speed up building blockchain related capabilities without having to learn any smart contract specific language. BePRO Network, a growing network of Solidity developers for more custom and personalized needs. The network is a self-managed organization managed by the BePRO token, a utility ERC20 token that enables token holders to manage disputes in the network and earn token rewards by providing value.
So Bet Protocol also isn't slow. The longest you're probably going to have to wait is around 6 weeks. And in terms of development, that's really, really short. If you were developing your own, it would probably take months on top of months. So even for people who know how to program, this might be the best option that they could go with. So what are the actual tokenomics of BetPro? So they're actually pretty great. I like them a lot. So there's an upfront cost in USD that you pay to get your casino listed. And then after that, you pay 0.5% of all betting volume in BetPro back to the BetPro team. So that's absolutely amazing. It incentivizes lock and burn. It is going to be a huge source of profit if they even get just one big casino.
BePRO. Essentially, it's a utility token that fuels their ecosystem. It's like prepaid fuel per se. The end user or the player or the bettors don't need to touch this or operate with this at all. This is just for you, the operators or the admin, who need to top up when you're running low for your gaming website or betting application per se.
And let me show you what I'm talking about. So Bustabit is probably one of the largest cryptocurrency gambling platforms that has such a low house edge. It has a 0.5% house edge. And let's look at how much profit they've made in their lifetime. They have made 5,000 Bitcoin or $50 million in pure profit from a 0.5% house edge. So that would be $50 million in BetPro buy volume. Guys, that's absolutely huge, and that is going to be massive.
The esports betting field, if you look at the market stats, it's been growing super rapidly at 40% compound annual growth rate, or CAGR. That is super hot, and so the sites, the apps, and the brands that launch early can really ride this wave and get a lot of organic interest and activity and just make profits from doing so, right? If they do a good job in terms of their marketing and have a beautiful and clean experience. And so they offer a lot of different popular games right now: Rainbow Six, Rocket League, Overwatch, Dota, CSGO. You can bet on matches, you can bet on tournaments. Here's some matches that are going on today, October 28th, 2020, and a few days from now.
In terms of the team, it's public, accessible. This is the difference between successful projects that will go to the moon for real and other projects.
So let's look a little bit more into Bet Protocol. So you can see right off the bat that these partners are absolutely insane, especially for a cryptocurrency as small as Bet Protocol. And I looked into each and every single one of them. These aren't just surface level partnerships. These are partnerships directly with these cryptocurrencies. So a few of the standouts here are Matic for sure. Bet Protocol is being run on top of Matic, and Matic actually ran the private sale of Bet Protocol with them. So another notable one would definitely be Utrust. Utrust is actually an investor in Bet Protocol, and that's a pretty big deal because Utrust is a great cryptocurrency. So I definitely